How's it going, everybody? I am back here at Whatever Time Inc. for the Delta Dudes. It has been a wild few weeks. You know, I've hardly been on this channel at all because I've had so much going on getting ready for the Terp Float. So, you know, we hit the Terp Float this past weekend. It was a great time. I can't even believe that it's all like over and past and done, and I really can't wait for next year. Yeah, thank you so much. Big shout out to Apothecary, Brent McDonald, and all the people that put on Terp Float. It was an amazing experience. I'm still like, you know, kind of without my voice because there are, you know, so many allergens and tons of smoke all weekend. So, you know, I'm still just kind of hoarse. But yeah, I'm back here at Whatever Time Inc. to talk about all the good stuff that we have coming up. So right now, the Whatever guy, Eric, and I are really working hard on finding a good supplier for devices because we want to get vapes out to you. There are a few stores that want us in there right now, and you know, right as it stands, we're just kind of trying to deal with supply and demand issues on the part of our vendors. So, you know, as soon as we can find a reliable source that can provide us a quality product at, you know, a consistent availability, we will have devices out, you know, in your sweet little hot little hands. And, you know, we're gonna hopefully be providing them to a variety of stores, and then, you know, I'll also be offering them for direct delivery here in Texas. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be really great. Also, you know, I've been trying to think of fun new products that Whatever Time Inc. might like to carry. We have our new line coming out very soon. You know, now that I'm off the Terp Float tip, I can actually start focusing on making products and coming up with fun shit for you to try. So, this is one little thing that I picked up while I was in Oklahoma. It's by Schools and Tools Live Terpenes. They sell it at a dispensary called Happy Bud. So I'm not really sure if it's Happy Bud brand or Schools and Tools brand, but you can buy it at Happy Bud in Oklahoma, I guess. So this is something I've never seen before. I'm really anxious to try it. I've been saving it for this very moment. It's called Terpene Infused Water. So there are no cannabinoids in this. It's just all terpenes. And on the bottle, it says, "Taste the Tingle." So they're based out of Ada, which is where my cousins live. They're cute little town. And this is infused with sour lifter. So I guess they just homogenize the terpene, because terpenes are water soluble, I guess. I guess they just homogenize the terpenes in with the water, and you get the same benefits. So I guess it's kind of like the same deal as making tea or herbal water or something like that, where you get the benefits of, you know, whatever like medicinal property you're putting in there. So I'm just curious about what the taste is going to be like. All right, let's see. I can see how that would be an acquired taste. I mean, like, just on the first sip, it tastes like weed. But it doesn't taste like bong water, you know. It's not like, it's not water that, you know, not like bong water. But I can like kind of still taste it on my breath whenever, you know, I exhale. Let's try one more sip of it. I'll give anything a chance. Like, there's not so much a taste as like an acrid texture. You know, it says taste the tingle, but I'm not really feeling like a tingle. It's just like, you can feel it. It reminds me of like pH water, you know, water that they like increase or reduce the pH of, that's supposed to balance you out. I still don't know what to think about the taste though. And it smells. It's kind of like one of those addictive things, you know. It's like you take a drink and you're just kind of like, but then after you sit there for a minute, you kind of want another drink, you know. And then it's just like, it doesn't taste bad, but it's like your brain is trying to figure out what it tastes like, you know. It tastes like flour. It just tastes like straight up flour. Like, you know, if you drank a gallon of weed. It's like, I definitely don't hate it. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's like, you know, anytime you try a new flavor, your brain automatically goes to, what flavor is this? You know, it's like, no matter what, your brain can kind of pick out like a, you know, if it's cotton candy, your brain picks out vanilla. You know, if it's like birthday cake, your brain picks out vanilla. Like, you know, if it's mixed berry, your brain picks out a berry flavor, you know. But it's like, oh my goodness, my burp tasted like weed. So I've got a couple other strains in there. I want to try them too. I don't think this would be a product I would buy every day. It's definitely something I would try, like this, you know, if I found it like as a novelty in a store or something like that. I could totally see how, you know, drinking terpenes would, you know, help your physiology or whatever, because terpenes do have a lot of benefits. It's kind of the same as putting essential oils in your water, though. You know, it definitely has a very terpene-y, like, smell and flavor. So, I mean, I would say give it a try. I don't think this is something that we will be carrying anytime soon or producing at all. But I'm definitely not mad at it. I don't hate it. Like, you know, the first drink was kind of jarring. Oh. It tastes like terpenes. That's the only way I can really. It tastes like marijuana. Like, just straight marijuana. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm not going to yuck somebody else's yum, because somebody else might really, really enjoy this. But it's not a product I would buy on a daily basis. I think there are a lot of other really beneficial ways to get terpenes in your system besides drinking them in water. And, you know, I mean, this is a totally marketable product, you know, but this is a product that you would have to push the living shit out of. And I don't think this is something I'm willing to work that hard to sell. Like, this would have to be like your whole shtick, you know. It's like, you don't really want to have other products because you're going to be having to push this one absolutely constantly. I mean, if it's in like a store or something, it's more of like a novelty, you know. Somebody can say like, oh, terpene water, I want to try that once. But I don't know, I just don't know about it. I'm gonna have to do a second review later. I'm gonna finish the bottle, and you know, I might be able to do a follow-up on it. But, you know, for now, I'm gonna say this is a pass for the Whatever Time Inc. production line. But, you know, give them a try sometime. I'm sure if you're in Ada, Oklahoma, swing by the Happy Bud shop and give them a try. I'm just kind of mystified by it right now. I don't really know what to think of that. I don't know if it was positive or negative. I don't think it's really negative, but again, I just don't know. It's like, it's really kind of confused my brain, and I'm not sure how to go forward from here. Anyways, I'm back here at Whatever Time Inc. So, you know, I'll be having a couple more videos this week. And let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. I'm still just kind of discombobulated from this. It's really throwing me off. I'm questioning reality. All right, y'all have a good day.